Hello, I'm Chuckles. Finally, we made it to vlog number 30. That's not very many vlogs considering how long I've been doing this and how much has happened since I started, and a ton is happening right now, which is part of the reason why I went dark again. But since a major event is happening for Yoyaku Yokai next week, I figured it's time I update you on that at least. As you saw in my 2017 American Film Market videos, on the first day there I met with Miyuki Sohara, head of Sakura Production, in the Film in Japan section of the Japan External Trade Organization room, and she, upon reading my script and seeing the visuals that my team and I had prepared for the AFM, said that she would love to introduce us to her hometown of Miyazaki, no relation to Hayao, with the intention of having Afro Pictures shoot the film, or at least a portion of it, there. She also said she was in contact with not just locations people, but line producers, set designers, and all other sorts of Japanese crew who could be hired on. What I did not mention is that she also said there might be some film grants I could take advantage of to cover the production costs. After the AFM, she emailed me saying that while there wasn't a filmmaking grant for flying crew members out, which I was hoping for but didn't really expect, there was a pre-production grant for location scouting. She told me she would be in Japan herself from March 22 until April 7, so sometime in there would be optimal to come out. Well, that's all well and good, but getting there is the real issue. The average cost on any given day with any given airline flying round trip to Japan is usually between $1,000 and $2,000. If you're super lucky and flexible with your time and dates, maybe you'll land a bargain ticket at just over $800. If you're super unlucky and rigid with your schedule, you might end up paying upwards of $3,000. My day job pays well, but not that well, so obviously I wasn't even thinking about this yet because I hadn't even prepared the budget. Even so, during the AFM, I was approaching everyone I talked to with the attitude of someone ready to move forward on the project right now, while in the back of my mind I'm going, what are you doing? You can't move forward right now, you have no funding! Here's the thing, as I discussed in this video, I spent far too long second-guessing myself and going, since I can't do what I really want to do yet, I'm just gonna hold off on even starting. Too much waiting, not enough action, and as I learned long ago but have still been reluctant to apply to my life, while preparedness is essential, at a certain point in order to keep yourself from stagnating, you just have to do something even if you feel you aren't ready yet, because chances are you will never feel truly ready. Which is why I started hiring on crew members and even commissioning work from some of them while not officially having started pre-production yet. But if I hadn't done that, then I wouldn't have had the logo, the character designs, the info kit, the one sheet, the t-shirts, the calling to attend the AFM with me, or anything that helped me get Japanese industry professionals on board with this project. Still, I thought, okay, that's a step forward. Now who knows how long it'll take me to actually be able to do anything pre-production wise. I certainly can't go over there while Miyuki-san's over there. That's way too soon. I need to have all the budget together, equity, pre-sales, and all that before I can even think about doing anything production related. So it's back to waiting for me. Miyuki Sohara had other ideas. It was Wednesday the 22nd of last November. I was going into work at UPS and this was starting to be peak season, which meant double shifts every day. Voluntarily, of course, gotta make that money. My day shift got out early, so rather than waiting around for a couple of hours, I decided to go home before the twilight shift. If I had not done that, I would not have received the email that set the ball rolling in time. You see, on the Monday before, Miyuki had sent an email telling me about flight deals coming up, but because of everything I just told you, I was like, alright, well, they're probably decent deals, but it's too soon to be thinking about that. I'll check them later, maybe. The email that she had sent on this Wednesday during my off time essentially said, it's the last day for these special rates, you better get on this. I was like, well, I guess I'll check it out. I clicked the link taking me to a tourism site running special Black Friday deals on the Tuesday and Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Apparently it's not just retailers doing Black Friday earlier and earlier. In any case, I thought, what the heck, might as well see what's up here, not like I'm gonna do it. April 4 through April 11, Wednesday to Wednesday, 1 week, round trip, $433.76. I had never imagined that a plane ticket could be an impulse buy. Shows how much I know! Long story shorter than it could be, these were seriously the last remaining hours of the last remaining day for this deal, and the guy I was negotiating with was getting off. The office was closing. So I was rerouted to the Los Angeles branch of the company, since the West Coast is 2 hours behind, and ended up finalizing the deal with a different person while standing outside the package facility right before I was scheduled to show up for my second shift. But I got it. Things were nowhere near ready, but I took all of this as a sign that, ready or not, it was time to do something. So I've been preparing for this trip these last few months, which has included recruiting crew members to come with me. Although those Black Friday tickets were a one-time thing, Miyuki has directed me to other places we could look to find decent prices on tickets, and now there are 4 of us who will be going to Japan, primarily Miyazaki, and spending a week scouting locations and meeting potential crew members for Yoyaku Yokai. I've also been madly working on the shooting schedule, and although production is still a ways off, I have determined that it will be roughly a 2-month shoot. Details about that in the next vlog. Of course, before then, if you want some more details right now, then you can check out the latest video from Star Productions, the company founded by my unit production manager, Max Desir. He interviewed me about my filmmaking journey, about Yoyaku Yokai, and about my plans for the near and far future. So check that out, like, follow, and subscribe to me and to him. Stay tuned for more updates coming soon. And the Location Scout, coming soon. In Japan. Whew!